Hello, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. I'm Chance, also known as Moraz. In the last episode, we went to
Joker,
Horizon
you asked for news
and
about the
dealt
healing
with the
colony.
Cerberus
Tiptree?
there.
Hey,
We
Liara,
also found out
you don't need to worry about that right now.
Now's as
where
good a time
Cerberus
as
is
any.
at now.
I'm getting reports of refugee ships from Tiptree landing on Solarian colonies. I don't have names. I'm sorry. It was mostly children.
Well, Gunny, Hillary, my sister, Gunny's the nickname she's had it since, she's only 15, so if it's children, then maybe I only lost my dad. Kind of an asshole thing to hope for.
Jeff, right now, take any kind of hope you can get.
Thanks. You too.
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
So the prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No. No, I disagree. Shepard, I'm going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different. When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
I'm glad to hear
Sounds
it.
like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
Decoy. Can I actually make
Nice
a decoy
work
of
shutting
myself?
that place down. Is Miranda okay?
She will be.
Even for Cerberus, that place was crazy. They've always been about the ends justifying the means. But how do you do that to innocent people and tell yourself you're helping humanity?
I don't know how the elusive man can stand looking at himself in the mirror.
Honestly, I've been wondering about that for a while with those freaky eyes.
Whatever he's thinking, he won't be thinking it for much longer.
You're damn right, Commander.
Interesting. I didn't know I could get the decoy ability. But then again, I don't see why not. Just a projection of myself, right? I feel like I'm missing both of Liara's stuff then. Right? If I get my companion's two abilities, I feel like I'm missing Liara's second ability for some reason. Yes, this is the final mission, but we're not going to go there. We're going to go check out Dr. Bryson's lab. I have no clue how long this DLC is. For all I know, it's like 2 seconds. Actually, I know it's not seconds, but for all I know, it's not going to take very long. Dr. Bryson's lab. Oof, my bones. They creak. Why would I do that? My squad's powers are all done.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard.
Hello.
We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal. But is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Sounds useful.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie.
Well,
Take a look through their files.
Bryson just
I need
got
to know what this task force was
shot.
up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
Good question.
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it.
It's kind of funny that
artifact
Bryson
came
just
in from
gets
our researcher,
killed
Garneau.
immediately.
He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Leviathan
Anything
sounds
capable
dangerous.
of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
It also could
Yet,
try to
given the state
point
of this
itself at
conflict,
us.
I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
We could certainly
We
hope
won't know
so.
unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Yeah, but I want to look at other stuff. Ugh. Okay, I guess the log's the only thing I could check out right now, besides the screaming husk head thing.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper Killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
You find them
Let's
together.
focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
Yeah.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Oh, I could explore the rest of the lab.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Check out here too. Wow. This looks nice. New. Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say new weapon mods, but apparently it's weapon mods that were already added to the game. Oh, I guess they were added to the game from this, and it's just, you know, I never unlocked the third stage of them. They're from this DLC apparently. Well, not the third stage. I assume how mods work is basically you can unlock them in any order. It just depends on when you pick them up is when they'll be added to the pool of stuff. Need that data pad.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Oof.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Rachni activity. The Thorian, August 17th, 2185. The Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharos. This provides fascinating insight on the life cycle of truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, doesn't use mass reloys. Prothean artifacts were not interested. Commander Shepard claims that the Reaper's enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines that they could predict using technology the Reapers control. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor, or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims the Reapers would do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. EDI, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
Rocks.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding it now.
That's if it travels. But considering its, existence has been so long, it might actually travel.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
Okay, maybe I'm getting
So,
close.
Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
He's a sovereign.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Well, it didn't accidentally fall out. Oh, what's this?
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Hey, it's the item
Can you add a
inside
search filter for
Javik's.
locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Doing so now.
I don't think it has anything to do with Protheans. At least I don't think it would.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Loch Ness Monster? Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
Alright, let's get back to the data pad.
There's clearly a G in there, though. Right? Unless it's a weird 6.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage.
Dreadnought.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Of course.
Reaper activity?
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Huh. Creatures.
Alien sightings.
Three possibilities.
Element 0 deposits.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Yeah, I already knew the answer. But I think I would have come to a similar guess. I think my guess would have been Blackout Crimes, then the other two. I don't think I would ever have figured Ezo. Personally, at least. But I wanted the achievement, so I made sure to double check beforehand. You call that cheating? Then, well, screw you, because I don't want to lose my achievement. I believe every map marker that gets added to this from this DLC has like stuff you could scan. Wait, why is Kite's Nets 77 now? Oh, is it because it's added to the thing? Oh, there's galaxies I can't even go to anymore. Range. Oh yeah, I'm looking at my my little guide I have for like scanning stuff. There is in fact stuff here. Baylor has war assets and fuel. Oh shit.
I found something. Reapers eluded.
Well, I know there's something there. This place should only have fuel. I closed my scan guide though. I know I just have a thing that tells me if there's stuff there. Should be fuel depot somewhere. Oh. God,
Signal confirmed.
Aha. Some fuel. Oh, I would have never
We
thought.
have located Garneau.
Let's go find Garneau and pick him up and say what's up. I don't know who to bring. Let's bring Javik for funsies. I don't even think if the Protheans know about the Leviathan. It's said to be as old as dirt. Give him Paladin. Did fully upgrade that.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
Let's run through the brief.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Is there a clearer idea of what this Leviathan was?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is this Garneau human, Bryson's partner, we must locate.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Understood.
Can't
The
let
doctor
it.
was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
I mean, it's true.
Don't go. grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, Commander.
We'll be right out. 100%.
Got it.
Yep. Right out.
Scouting party.
And it sounds like they brought some friends.
Fuck. Interesting. Yeah, this is definitely like a carbine or something.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
It's likely the civilians will be frightened.
Serious troops? What, Ravagers aren't serious troops? Sure, I mean, Banshees are more threatening in my opinion, but Ravagers are kind of up there on list of serious enemies to fight. Oh man, picking up medical supplies doesn't even do anything for me anymore. No credits or anything. Oh, loading screen.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
Do you guys not know that the Reaper's here?
They should be panicked.
Hello?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be... Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
What the hell's going on here? I like how Garrett's
You
just
don't
like,
seem worried about those
I need
Reapers.
assistance.
You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I need your help.
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken. And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Commander, something is wrong here.
Sure.
Let's look around. Careful.
He was living in the darkness.
You can't be in here. I will call security.
Test reports push subject past his emotional breaking point. Subject is currently in catatonic state, being treated in a hospital. All further test plan for the subject have been canceled. Moving forward, new screening process will be put in place to prevent similar delays. Call security.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. Proud providers of tungsten since 2162.
Remember when, like, tungsten rounds were, like, really good in Mass Effect 1? Dr. Tiffin, your appeal is denied. Your resources are cut off. You've been reassigned. Clear out your office, report to Dr. Land, and be no further discussions on this matter.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Stranger and stranger. We should repair the elevator.
Reapers.
Aren't you worried about the Reapers?
Fuck, they don't. Might be bugged. Oh.
Repair terminal activated.
Beep boop beep
I'll
boop.
set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
I'm just walking here with my Glyph VI. Totally. Can I click this to have assistance? No. Well, I mean, they're not stopping me, so. Access granted, security log, past 7 days. Randall Jan, Garno Alex, Bragg Stefan, Triffin Fiona. So Garno is, in fact...
The elevator security log said Garno came through here in the last week. Why are they lying about that?
Because
No
he's
idea.
dead.
So we don't have to look too far.
I'm totally supposed to be here. Datapad, after comparing the stomach contents of a Varan from 8 different regions, must reevaluate our current understanding on their feeding practices. What is with this random bits of data? Mineral lab, mineral. Right, left. Medical bay, mineral. To whomever is moving my stuff, some data I've been compiling on how historical weather events affect Hanna government has gone missing. If you moved it, please return it. It is a accumulation of years of research. If you need me to help you space your project, just ask. I'd be happy to help. Tanis.
So is it just me, or are these people doing everything but mining?
Yeah, it's like...
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Note to staff, this new crossbreed appears to be harmless, and would be inconspicuous in an office environment. However, it's exceedingly dangerous. Use extreme caution when working all third-generation plants.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics. Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation.
What explains the rise of democracy?
Interesting. We should look into that.
This is a restricted security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for access.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
Yeah, I assume that would be... Oh, wait.
Welcome to the Mineral Lab. Our researchers are always hard at work.
Turn
Okay.
back. You shouldn't be here.
You could certainly say something like that.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
See. These guys aren't actively attacking me, though.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
Due to increase in electrical storm activity, communications with Beta Site research team have been delayed. We ask that all those waiting data to please be patient. Current forecasts indicate that storms will dissipate at the end of the week. Regular communications will resume at this time.
TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research drives us forward.
Okay. Wow, this place is bigger than I thought.
You shouldn't be here.
TGS Mineral Works is focused on
Hey, it's us. You're watching.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
TGS personal review. Brown Jeremy, personal ID 23195, Sector E maintenance. Since applying recent feedback, your work has shown vast improvement. Your work is with corrupted skin samples as we acquired was impressive. You're being given a promotion and raise in security access level. Thank you for your hard work. This review is confidential. Employees are encouraged not to leave reviews out in view of others.
Personnel ID.
So we could go back and open that door. Can't get into there yet. Well, not there, like the place next to there. They're just letting me hack this. Good work. We just steal your shit, guys.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
Well, he's dead.
So, he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. Just input it at the security terminal.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that yet. I'm on my own
Hey,
personal.
Shepard, I think we just passed a security terminal.
I know. But I want to go to the crew quarters.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
The quality of the ore samples from Sector 4 are tapering off as of 2071 January 15th, 75. The area will become decommissioning procedures. Head of mineral. Ultralight material. 2178, Andrea, I miss you. Why don't you return my emails? Your mother's very ill and needs to see you. I love you. Come home soon. Doesn't look like I have the ability to open the medical bay. I don't have a, oh, I can't leave. I don't have a medical thing. Scared this will lock us into,
Punch in Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
A ship dropped him off a week ago.
Looks like he had full access, then went into hiding for some reason.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
This Garneau human was headed to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
Oh, so this gives me the medbay code, I guess.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The medbay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I've got the file number.
Okay, cool.
Let's go get Garneau.
So I've been to the crew quarters. I've been everywhere else. I know where the medbay is. I didn't know that that's where the main mission would have taken us. Okay, cool. So we're doing this DLC correctly, and I'm not missing anything. At least I hope I'm not.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Nice. Wow, those glass doors are pretty beat up. Or glass windows.
Is that Garneau?
If it is, we came a long way for nothing.
you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Doesn't look all right.
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What happened? What happened to you here?
What's going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Come with me.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
But what about the artifact you mentioned in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you up. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
He is not himself. This is not Garneau we are talking to.
Clearly.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Someone has cut the power. There he is.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different... Gardo's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
The map indicates a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
Of course not. Wherever we are, always expect an 80% chance of Reapers.
More like a 40% chance. Most missions were Cerberus. Now, if you said 80% chance of Cerberus, I would agree. They're fucking everywhere. I hope I don't miss anything because I have to run to do all this shit. It's an interesting weapon.
There he is.
Watch our flank!
I don't know if Leviathan gives you new weapons. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, though. It's not a bad weapon, but it doesn't have
There's the door.
high
Okay,
impact.
let's find that artifact.
Not high, but impact. High fire rate, so it doesn't have like a lot of stun ability. I mean, if you could get your hits off, it stuns them generally, but again, you have to actually hit. Sometimes having like multiple bullets basically giving cover fire is better than, you know, a one shot, one kill. Some situations you're just absolutely fucked over because you're just getting constant blasts from multiple angles. Oh,
What just happened?
Looks like the door's power supply has been cut.
There are the trouble spots. The drone can repair it.
We'll need to escort it.
But the drone is damaged. Its power reserves are limited.
Let's make it quick then.
God damn it. If you played multiplayer, you know basically what this is.
One repair done. One to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood.
Got it.
You need to be closer to the drone.
I would if there wasn't fucking Reapers, man.
Low on power.
I hear you. I'm on it.
I like this gun.
Watch it, Banshee!
Let's head back. Door should be online.
Oh boy. Sadly, you can't do that as a Krogan. You can't just jump over frickin' ledges.
The darkness can't be breached.
That artifact, it's...
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I've got a shot.
Turn back.
Garneau!
You destroyed it.
Damn it.
Commander, come quickly.
What have you got?
That human was not the one called Garneau. This is, and he's been dead for a while.
Oh.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Anything else useful?
Sounds like a Reaper.
Encrypted data. There is also a personal log with 8 missed calls from someone named Dr. Ann Bryson.
Ann Bryson?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. Are you all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
You know Dr. Garno?
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
What's going on
Can you
here?
tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
What is the artifact?
Do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
If these people have been out of it for that long, they're in for a shock.
Oh no. 2176. God damn.
It would seem Leviathan has the power to take down a Reaper and possesses the ability to indoctrinate.
Do you think it actually is a Reaper?
Want to know more?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here? And more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Gardo's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Gardo created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, they're too dangerous to have around.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Yeah. Is it gonna bring me straight to the Citadel? You have unread messages in your private terminal. Still kicking from Grace Sato. Commander Shepard, just want to say how indebted I am to you, not for saving my life, but for giving me a greater sense of purpose. After our ordeal with securing the array race on Atarum, I now have something more in my technical expertise to offer. Commander. Okay, seems like it's not going to bring me directly to the Citadel. I will probably off-screen start doing these scanning, the new scans they have. So I'm going to end the episode right here. Off-screen, I'm going to check out the places that I haven't already been, do some scans. You know, I'll unlock all the items, and then we'll probably be picking up back at the Citadel. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope you stick around for the next episode recording session thingy, and I shall see you then. Bye-bye!